Hi, join me as we explore some of the key areas driving the technological advancements in all kinds of industries. In this video, I'll be giving you those key areas you can focus on so that you can transform all kinds of industries we have in the world using tech. Like we all know, education is one of those vital key industries because everyday information is passed on and everyday people want to learn something new. So one of the key areas you can actually use technology to transform is education. You can create websites, education management systems, anything around edutech. So you can create technologies that transform the education system and you'll definitely earn from it, because think about universities that have these learning management systems. Think about the primary and tertiary institutions. Think about all these academic institutions and what they might need in relation to technology so that they can elevate their status. So if you're an innovator out there and maybe you're passionate about education, so you can easily dive into edutech as you create technological solutions that support education. One other key sector that I've seen blow up is FemTech. Now, FemTech is where someone creates technological solutions that support finances. Think about mobile banking applications, think about websites for financial institutions, and so much more. Think about all these transactions that are made online. So this is FemTech. So if you're the kind that is interested into finance and you just have technological skills, then look around how you can use your tech skills to solve financial problems, and you'll definitely get some good money out of it. Agriculture is one other booming industry, especially in a country like Uganda, where agriculture is the backbone of the country. If you're into agriculture and you're looking at using tech to transform agriculture, then you can do agri-tech. Now, this means that you'll have to create systems, to create innovations that support or automate agriculture. I've looked at things like automatic milking systems, but stuff like that. I've seen something, I think I saw it in a video about South African farming, and those guys are really using technology to advance their farming methods. So if you're this kind of person who is interested in farming, interested in anything around agriculture, then this is the right time for you to dive into agri-tech. One other interesting area that you can use technological skills to transform is tourism and travel. This is like applying technological solutions, technological innovations to ease everything in the tourism and travel industry. An example is this mobile application. It's a Ugandan-made mobile application called Tobayo Travel. After installing this app, one is able to book travel. It's actually cheaper compared to some other travel agencies and stuff. You're able to book accommodation, book experiences, and so much more on just this application. Now, this is just an example of using technology to advance tourism and travel. You too can do something like this and get some good money out of it as someone in tech. If you're the kind that is into insurance, you're interested in those insurance policies, and you think about how you can get a higher competitive advantage compared to other insurance companies, then this is the right time for you to use technology so that you can elevate insurance. This whole thing is called InsurTech, and it involves using technology to transform insurance. For example, creating insurance related mobile applications, websites, using the systems to manage insurance data, and so much more. I advocate for a green environment, and if you're the kind that is interested in environmental sustainability, environmental management, and so much more around that, then this is the right time for you to think about how you can use technology to elevate and transform this industry. You can look at stuff like renewable energy and anything that rotates around the whole green ecosystem, but using tech to transform this whole system. You can look at stuff like renewable energy and all the other environment-friendly technological products, and how you can actually use tech to make these products environment-friendly. So this is green tech for you. Think about how you can develop innovations around this and get some good money out of it as someone in tech. Did you know that there is actually a section of technology that supports the practice of law? Well, legal tech is just here for you. If you're a lawyer and you still want to use technology in your industry, then legal tech is the right thing for you. All you have to do is try as much as you can to embed technological systems in all the sectors of your industry. Use technology to solve all the other problems in your industry, and you'll definitely be on a higher level compared to all the other law firms that don't use tech. FemTech is one other key area that you can focus on so that you can transform the world with tech. FemTech focuses on designing innovation, designing websites, applications, and so much more, so that they can be used to meet the needs of specifically women. So if you think about all those needs that women have, or only women, and they can be met by tech, then FemTech is the only right thing for you to dive into. Now, this is an interesting one because it solves a lot of challenges that most of us face, and it's MedTech. Now, you can think about all those big machines and systems you've seen around hospitals, you've seen around dispensaries, and all those health facilities. All this can be called MedTech, and it's basically using technology to transform the health sector and so much more around the health industry. Technology is actually playing a vital role in the health sector because we've seen stuff like telemedicine, we've seen robotics carry out surgeries, and so much more. So if you're the kind that is really passionate about health service and you still have some tech skills, or you can still acquire them, then you can dive into health tech or MedTech. For my people interested in real estate and everything around that, we have ProTech for you. Now, this is where you use technology to advance the real estate industry. I don't know if you've seen apps or websites that display houses, that display land, and so much more, and everything that evolves around that. So you can actually use tech to elevate this industry. So all you have to do is look around for a problem in this sector and think about how you can solve it with tech, and actually start working on it. As we embrace the transformative power of technology, let's continue to innovate to create a better future for all of us. And thank you so much for watching this video up to the end. Remember to subscribe just in case you haven't. We are on the road to 1K subscribers, and if you found this helpful, you can save it or share it with a friend. And remember that all my videos are shot by Top Notch Media. I've tagged their handle in the description. Till the next episode.